Top 5 tips for those of you with long COVID. Number 1, rest initially. This is the toughest one to do, I know, especially if you're coming from some sort of a training background, but you must rest. Once you feel the inflammation is starting to ease, you can slowly build back in slow walks. What I did is I went to 1 kilometer, built up slowly to 5 kilometers. Once I could hit 5 kilometers relatively easily, I looked at speed, trying to speed that up, and that was it. And once I could do that comfortably, then I hit training, but you have to rest. Number 2, low inflammation foods. So everyone gets all these allergies and mad sort of stuff from long COVID. You have to just keep an eye on what is causing that. For me, it was tomatoes, it was coffee, it was alcohol, and anything that was fun, really. So lots of veg. I'll put a link of a low inflammatory diet below that I followed. That might last for myself, it was 2 or 3 months, and then you'll slowly be able to reintroduce everything back again. You don't want to go too long, or you'll become intolerant for longer term. Number 3, supplements. Obviously, I'm a big follower of the NAD stack myself. I'll link that below as well. The main takeaway from that being niacin, the flushing kind. And I think during the height of this, I was doing 1 or 1.5 grams a day to try and speed things up. Don't know if it actually helped, but once I hit 250 grams a day, or 250 grams twice a day, or milligrams twice a day, I felt like it steadily increased me brilliantly. So niacin is the hugest part of that. Number 4, possibly one of the biggest ones, mindset. Just being positive about it. Like, stop Googling. Don't go on the Facebook groups and listen to Negative Nigel talk about how shit his day has been. This is something that has been, for the majority of us, hating us because of inflammation, which will fade. It's faded for me, it's faded for countless other people, and it will fade for you as well. Patience. Just don't take that stuff in. You're just going to make the trip for yourself feel longer and be far more miserable if you take that stuff in. Be positive. Positivity isn't going to solve it on its own, but it's going to make it a hell of a lot more endurable when it's there. And look, reach out if it's needed. Look, I've been talking to countless long COVID people, which I don't mind. But look, there's always someone to talk to that will have tips and stuff that works for them as well. But just try and stay away from the negative side. There's always going to be people, just kind of try and blend that stuff out. And then the 5th one, which I'm currently going through at the moment, well, I'm not going through, stop worrying about reinfection. Like this Omicron stuff, I know is all over the news at the moment. I'm on day 6 of it here at the moment. I'm just waiting to go positive, or to have a negative test so I can go back to training. I feel 100%, absolutely no symptoms. I think I had a scratchy throat a couple of days before I tested positive, but I've absolutely nothing. I've been checking all my markers and stuff. I keep track of my VO2 max and stuff as well. Everything is grand. Resting heart rate's still 47, so it's really low. So no issues. So that's it. Keep it nice and short. Don't overthink it. And just keep doing what you know is good for your body.